Hey guys, I'm coming today to you on Friday because Friday was open and I have plans for Sunday, so I thought I would come to you early. And today I'm going to be making sunshine in a bottle, or summer solstice witch's bottle, but I like to call it also summer in a bottle. You can call it whatever you choose, but for this video, yes, I don't. Yeah, I do have it. Okay. You will need, of course, a bottle. This bottle is a vintage bottle that belonged to my great grandmother. It sat in storage down to my grandmother's house for many years. My grandmother, or my great grandmother, who was my grandpa's father, or no, my grandpa's mother. Duh. Who was my grandpa's mother, passed away in 1981, so that tells you how long this has sat unused. So I thought it was time to give it a little bit of life. And I apologize for the glare of this light. I keep telling my husband that we need something to cover it, but he doesn't listen, and I'm not tall enough to do it on my own. Plus I haven't bought anything yet. But anyway, that's not the point. So back to what I was saying. You'll need a bottle. You'll need some chamomile. You'll need a little bit of honey. I have my notes here so I don't forget everything. Excuse me. You'll need some bee pollen. And yes, I know not everyone has bee pollen sitting around. I just happen to have it because I use it in my homemade soap. You can order it online. I get mine from Nature's Garden Candles. It is a company that is local to my state, so it only takes like 2 days shipping for me to get it. So I love ordering from that company. You will need some essential oil. You can use, well, you can use whatever scent says summer to you, but I like to use like a lemon, tangerine, orange, sometimes I will use rose, just whatever I'm in the mood for when I'm making this. And you will also need some, I know you can't see them, some rose petals. These are rose petals from my own roses that I have growing outside. So I would prefer to have yellow roses since it's sometimes called sunshine in a bottle, or summer salt, but I don't have yellow roses, so I use what I have, and that's what I tell you. Use what you have. Don't go out and buy anything special. If you don't have bee pollen and you want to make this bottle, that's okay. Substitute calendula, just something that says summer to you. There's no set rules that you have to use this, do it your way. Make it your own. I have a spoon here and I don't know what it did with it, so I will use my spoon. That is not the spoon I wanted, but that's okay. So, oh, and I forgot. We will need water. This is the Florida water that I showed you last week, so I'm going to be using it. Oh, it smells so good and so summery. So citrusy. I love the smell of this. So to begin with, I'm not going to do any set measurements, but we will just, sprinkle some chamomile in our mortar and pestle. Yeah. I'll show you. So I have the chamomile. And I'm going to, oh, I forgot. We need some fairy dust. Because, we can't have summer without fairies around. And I'm going to put some bee pollen in here. Just like I said, again, no set measurements. Just use your intuition and, make it your way. Just kind of stir that around. I need some honey. As you can see, my honey's about empty because I use a lot of honey. I use honey in place of sugar a lot of times in my tea. But what is summer without bees? And bees produce honey. You just pour a little bit. You don't need a lot. You really didn't need to see that, but it tastes so good. Sprinkle that in there. Add your fairy dust. Just sprinkle a little bit. If you can get it to come out of the bottle, there we go. And then, of course, you're going to pour your water in there. And then just mix it all around. I don't want to use, my sausage stomper, because aka my pencil. You don't really want to crush it. You just want to kind of stir it around. Get it all mixed in there. It smells so good with the honey and the bee pollen already. You can see, I don't know if you can see the color of it. Maybe once you get it in the bottle, you'll be able to see it better. Because I know the lighting down here in my basement sucks. That's why I wanted to do it outside. But I will take a picture and insert it so you can see. And then I'm just going to add 5 or 6 drops of my essential oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one I am using is Orange Valencia. As I said, you can use any kind of tangerine, mandarin, rose, lemon, grapefruit, whatever you want. Then we're going to take it, and I should have gone out and collected the rainwater while it is. But yeah, I have spring water here that I used, so I'm going to pour. Well, let me get it over here where you can see. I'm going to pour it in the bottle if I can do it without dumping it everywhere. Pour it in the. Yeah, and that didn't work, did it? Let's try this again. I should have already poured it in there before I did the video so that you wouldn't have to sit here and watch me do this, but I didn't. And you got to watch me dump it all over the place and laugh your butt off at me. Alright, that's about good. Don't want to fill it all the way up. We'll set that on the floor, and then I'm going to, I don't know if I can squeeze this in the funnel. I'm going to attempt to do that. So while I do that, because you really don't want to watch me pour that in the, sorry, my dryer is running. I'm going to pour that and I will be back. So as you can see, I have that in there, and you can see kind of the golden color, it's the color of the sun. And I don't have a cap for this. I'm going to use my hand and shake it up just a bit to kind of mix the colors. And I really wish you could see the sparkle of this. It is so pretty. Hopefully when it stops raining, I can take it outside and take a picture of it so that you guys can actually see the sparkles. And it smells so good. I hope you guys get a chance to make this because it is wonderful smelling. And then I'm going to add some roses to give it some more, sun. Summer, not sun, because my roses are red. So red doesn't really remind me of the sun color, but just to add, some more summer to it, because roses are, at least to me, say summer. We just add the roses down in there. And I don't really want to shake it up. I just want to get the roses down. And that one doesn't want to go. We'll use my... Help. Sorry! Use my feather here to get this down in there. Whatever works to get this down in there. The roses were supposed to be dried, but I didn't get mine dried in time. And this one just does not want to cooperate. So anyway, there you have. And if you don't think it smells good enough, which mine smells like orange juice. That would be why, you know, Orange Valencia. Summer in a bottle. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous. And then I will take it outside and infuse it with the sun, and I will say a blessing over it. Something that, you know, says summer, some kind of solstice blessing, just anything, something that comes from the heart, you know. And if you make this, you know, that's what you do. Use words that come from your heart, you know. And then, you know, once this is all mixed up, and like I said, I don't have a cork to put on my bottle, but I might get some of those reeds, you know, like you use the aromatic reed. Yeah, I know what I want to say. That, like, the wooden shish kebab sticks, put them down in there, and the scent will kind of soak up the stick will soak up the scent, and it will, you know, permeate the air. But anyway, you could use this, you know, to bless your sacred space during your solstice ritual. You can use an oil burner on your altar. You can use it as an offering during your solstice ritual. You can use it in spells also. Just, you know, the possibilities with this summer in a bottle are endless. Oh, like I said, it smells so good. I wish there was smell-o-vision. But anyway, there you have summer in a bottle. And I want to say thank you for being part of Witchcraftin', because without you guys, what would be the point in making these videos, you know? I can't believe how much, you know, we have grown. We have over 1,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I thank you for watching our videos, because we are going to take a break for the summer, and we will be back September 1st, and we will run until November 1st, so that we can do some Samhain stuff, Samhain crafty stuff. And I'm going to take this summer to get some new ideas that I hope you will enjoy. Anyway, thank you for watching and making this a great season 2. You are all awesome. See ya season 3 in September. Bye.